You filed your taxes, took a deep breath, and thought, you're done for the year. But then, a few weeks later, you got your notice of assessment from the CRA. You checked whether you're getting money back or if you owe money to the government, and moved on. For many Canadians, notice of assessment is just a summary. But for Canadian finance, whether you're buying a home, applying for a loan, or planning your retirement, notice of assessment is the absolute proof of your financial standing with the government. Today, I'm going to break down every single section of the NOA in the simplest way and start managing your taxes easier. What is the notice of assessment? It's the official summary of your calculated income tax and benefit return. It is a standard document sent to every single taxpayer in Canada after filling their taxes. It's basically a summary of your income deductions, tax credits, and let's be clear, NOA is not an audit. How do you receive your NOA? Digital versus paper. There are two main ways to get your notice of assessment. Online in your CRA account. The fastest and most secured way to receive your notice of assessment is online through your CRA account. If you're registered for online mail, as soon as your tax return is processed, your notice becomes available in your secure account. You can log in anytime and access it even if you are outside Canada. Delivery by mail. If you prefer traditional mail, the CRA sends a physical letter to the mailing address on file. You have specifically requested paper correspondence. You do not have a CRA My Account online. Pro tip: if you've moved recently, make sure you update your address before you file. If you lost your notice of assessment, NOA, or need a copy, if you lose your notice of assessment, don't worry. You can easily get another copy. You have 4 ways to do so. The easiest way is through your CRA online account. Another option is through your tax software. Many NetFile platforms allow you to download your NOA directly. If you work with a tax professional, you can contact firms to retrieve it for you. You can also call the CRA and request a copy, and the CRA will need to verify your identity, including social insurance number, full name, date of birth, address details from your previous tax return. What does NOA show? Now let's understand what's actually inside your notice of assessment. It has 4 important sections. 1. Notice details. It includes your first and last name, address, last 4 digits of your social insurance number, tax year of the assessment or reassessment, date the notice was issued, CRA, Tax Center NetFile access code. 2. Account summary. The account summary has 3 outcomes: a refund, which shows as a CR credit amount, a balance owing, which shows as amount due, a balance nil, meaning you and the CRA are perfectly even. 2. Tax assessment summary. This section gives you a complete breakdown of your tax return and provides a summary of the key line numbers and amounts used to assess or reassess your tax return. Your total reported income, the deductions claimed and those accepted by the CRA, the tax credits for which you qualified, the calculated taxes payable, your income tax deducted from reported income, your final balance, a refund or amount owing. It also explains changes and important information. If you're a student in post-secondary studies or in a trade school, you will see any unused tuition carry-forward amounts, any unused net capital loss from other years, or unused non-capital loss from other years, your updated RRSP contribution limit for the subsequent year. If you participate in the First Home Savings Account, Lifelong Learning Plan, and Home Buyers Plan, you'll see that information on your notice. Notification regarding any requirement to make tax installments next year. Important: the RRSP/TFSA section is the most important part of the NOA. At the very end, it tells you exactly how much room you have to contribute to your RRSP for the next year. If the CRA made any changes, like if they disagreed with any deductions or credits, they will list those adjustments here. So this section is extremely important to review carefully. NOA versus NOR. You might also see a notice of reassessment. So what's the difference? The NOA is the first time they look at your return and its first version. A notice of reassessment, NOR, is the revised and an updated summary of the changes based on CRA review or taxpayer request. This could happen if income was missed, deductions were incorrect, or filed an amendment, or maybe the CRA did a secondary review and adjusted your claims. The NOR replaces the original NOA as your current official record. What if you disagree with your assessment? Sometimes the assessment from the CRA does not match what you expected. CRA may have denied a deduction, adjusted your income, or applied an amount differently than you did. You have formal rights in this situation. If you disagree with the CRA's assessment, you have the right to file a notice of objection with the Canada Revenue Agency, CRA, Appeals Division, within the 90-day deadline. Why is NOA so important? Your notice of assessment is more important than most people realize. Notice of assessment isn't just a tax summary from CRA, it's a roadmap for your financial health. It acts as official proof of your income, recognized by the government. And because of that, it's often required in many real-life situations. You often need your notice of assessment, NOA, as proof of income in following situations. For example, when applying for a mortgage, lenders use your NOA to verify your income. When applying for a loan, it helps prove your ability to repay. Landlords may ask for it when you're renting a property. It's also used to determine your eligibility for government benefits, like child benefits or tax credits. Students may need it when applying for loans or grants. Your notice of assessment is needed for planning your future RRSP and TFSA contributions for the upcoming year as an investment strategy. Your representative needs a recent notice of assessment to get authorization on CRA on your behalf, to help you to resolve your tax issues with CRA. What if you made a mistake on your tax return? Common reasons for mistakes on your tax return include forgetting to report an income tax T-slip, failing to claim eligible deductions or expenses. If such a situation unfolds, wait until you get your NOA before asking for any changes or adjustments to CRA. Remember, you don't have to file another tax return for that same year. You have the chance to modify the already submitted tax return. For correction of mistakes on your tax return, you can file a T1 adjustment request. In many cases, Canadians need their accountant or tax professional to help them to submit the T1 adjustment request to correct the information on CRA. If you're working with an accountant or tax professional, they'll need your NOA to handle anything with the CRA. If this helped you understand your taxes better, don't forget to subscribe and use the link in the description to get a free tax review. It's a simple step that can save you time, stress, and potentially money. Family Tax Recovery is a trusted Canadian service dedicated exclusively to reviewing your past 10 years of tax returns. Our goal is to uncover missed credits, deductions, and refunds, and correct any previous mistakes in your filings. With over a decade of experience, we've built a strong reputation, reflected in our 4.4-star Google rating. Our team has successfully helped Canadians recover millions of dollars in refunds from the CRA. To get the process started, we only require your Notice of Assessment, NOA, for an in-depth tax review, which comes with no upfront fees. You only pay a service fee if we successfully recover money for you. To begin your review, please sign up using the link in the channel description.